Hi everyone, Christine here. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, A Dash of Soy, the channel for home cooks that want to learn more about Chinese cooking and culture. Today I'm going to make a nutty and spicy Dan Dan noodles. If you want weekly recipes, go on to my website at adashofsoy.com for more. Today I'm going to show you how to make Dan Dan noodles, which is dan dan mean in Chinese. So if you've never had this noodles before, it is quite simply a nice flour noodle, dry noodle with some sauces combined in there. So it's not very soupy, it's a nice saucy noodles. And the seasonings that makes it so unique is that sesame paste, and that spicy black bean sauce. That's what makes this dish very unique. Combined with all of these seasonings and the flavor of ground pork, it is a very slurp-worthy noodle, and I can't wait to show you. For this recipe, you're going to need some flour noodles, some ground pork. I prefer using the Asian sesame paste for that authentic flavor, chicken broth, a spicy black bean chili sauce, some dark and light soy sauce, sesame oil, black vinegar, some garlic and ginger, and also some crushed peanuts for the garnish. I can't wait to show you. Let's get started. Minced garlic and sliced ginger. My noodles first. So I got these noodles from my local Chinese supermarket, and they are freshly made flour noodles, and I'm just using I think a pound is good. There's 2 pounds in here, but I think about a pound of noodles for 2 people is enough. Wow, see, I like using flour noodles because flour noodles has that nice chewy texture, and it would taste really great with the sauce. So I want that nice bite, that chewy texture of noodles. Okay. And I always kind of poke my chopstick around so the noodles don't stick to the bottom while it's boiling. And I'm just gonna boil these noodles for a few minutes until they are cooked, and then I can start working on the sauce. Rinse ground pork with cold water. Okay, so my wok is warm, and I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of oil to the wok. I'm using a nonstick wok because when you put the ground pork in, you don't want it to stick to the pan. So after you put in the pork, you're gonna need to fork the ground pork around. And you don't want it to stick to the pan, and that's why I use a nonstick. I adjusted my wok to around medium heat, not too hot, so that your garlic doesn't burn. And after my oil is warm, I'm gonna throw in my ginger and garlic first. So I'm adding in my ginger and garlic. You need to only put your ginger and garlic in for just a minute to get the fragrance out, and then you can put in your pork. So I'm using a fork right here to split the pork up a little bit. That makes it easier to break apart into pieces. Right now I'm browning my pork so it has a nice color and char to it before I add in my sauces. Okay, so I added my dark soy sauce, some light soy sauce, and now it's forming a nice dark texture of the sauce. And I'm gonna add my spicy black bean paste sauce. So there's a difference. Chinese people have a lot of different kind of chili sauces, but the spicy black bean chili paste it does taste different. So it's not just chilies, it has soybeans, fermented black beans in it. So the taste, it has more of a little bit of a spicy soybean flavor. So I really like using this soybean paste for this noodles. And obviously you need that sesame paste. Sesame paste is really important for that nutty flavor of this dish. It's the taste that you get from that balance of a nut flavor. And it's really starting to smell good in here, and I'm adding that nice chicken broth at the very end to complete this nice brothy, saucy paste for the Dan Dan noodles, okay? So now my ground pork is pretty much cooked, and I really don't want to overcook it. So just now it is forming like a nice brothy paste for my noodles. I always want to taste to see if I need to adjust any flavors. Oh, perfect. This is perfect because the chicken broth has that nice savory, earthy flavor, and then you have that spicy chili bean soybean paste that adds more depth to the flavor, and obviously that subtle tones of that nuttiness from the sesame paste is what makes this dish. So this is going to taste great over a bowl of noodles right now. So I already cooked and drained my noodles, and all you have to do is just put it in a bowl, and then you just pour this beautiful sauce over this dish, and then garnish with some crushed peanuts and green onion, and that's all you need for this perfectly simple 15-minute lunch. Not kidding. As a vegetarian option, you can actually make this dish a vegetarian option too. You don't have to use the ground pork. You can just use all of the seasonings, stir it in with the noodles, and I know it will taste also really good because if you just want to go for that flavor of that nice strong seasonings along with the noodles, this dish would also taste really great as a vegetarian option. Okay, now I'm gonna enjoy my yummy bowl of Dan Dan noodles. Oh, see that sauce, the noodles. The noodle texture really matters, so I feel like the flour noodle has that perfect chewy texture to it that makes it really yummy. Oh, let me have some more. Oh my god, the sauce is so delicious. It has that nutty flavor, nutty and spicy, and just overall the juices from the pork really makes this. Oh my god, I love slurpy noodles. I'm adding this to the rotation. Wow, this is really good. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you at the next video. Bye!